Saturday morning.
For you it is. I want to say thank you to KickThread 903 that has followed on my Twitch channel. Violet Twix has followed on my Twitch channel, and Benedict Dory. I really appreciate you guys following me on my Twitch channel. And hello, James Preston. Welcome to the stream, mate. Nice to have you with us.
Hey,
How are you today?
No, Wonko.
Good evening, all.
Hello, Wonko. Are you joining us?
I am trying to, but technical difficulties again.
Oh, you're home already?
Yeah, I was home on Wednesday.
Oh, okay. I thought I wasn't going to see you until tomorrow, mate. But that was a nice surprise.
Yeah. Had a short week this week, mate.
It doesn't feel like it. I haven't stopped since I come back.
Not bad.
That's good to hear, James Preston. Good to hear. Let's see. And Mansard is playing the Gold Rush. Maybe send him a message and see if he wants to join us.
I'm pretty sure there's no mod updates, Wonko. Not since last week.
No, there isn't any.
Yeah, I think it's Windows updates has just filled my boot drive up too much. I've got no space to get the mods folder back in.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
That's
not good.
No. Have you cleaned your computer with all the unnecessary
That's
files?
what I've been doing for the past hour.
Okay.
Okay. Gee, for an hour. Wowzers.
I've been going through everything, trying to find anything to free up some space.
Yeah.
Evening, lads.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
Hello.
We were just talking about you.
Yeah. I sent him a message and asked him if he wanted to join us.
Ah.
Okay, well I've got the mods folder back into Farming Simulator.
Well, that's a start, isn't it?
It just depends if I'm missing any mods. I'm not sure
What
where I
about later?
shoehorn them in yet.
Sorry?
What map is it today?
Oregon Springs, as always.
Oregon Springs on Friday night.
I don't think I did see that message answered
What message?
on Discord.
I don't want to see it. You bastard. Sorry.
Was it rude?
He got the big conveyor belt that I wanted.
Who does?
Manser on Gold Rush.
Ah.
He has way too much time to play.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
Jeez.
It's not fair.
No, I can understand.
So there. Was your field ready to cultivate, Johnny? Was it
Yeah,
field 8?
I don't know. I can't remember whether I fertilised it or not, but it looks fertilised. So,
So it needs to be cultivated.
yeah, I'd say so, right?
You did fertilize last week.
Yeah, you did. You know, we were doing that one.
Yeah, that's right. I did fertilise, yes. So it needs cultivating, mate. Yeah,
Then I go do that.
thank you.
No, not Beaver Creek.
No, it's not Beaver Creek, mate.
Oregon Spring.
What is going on? Why do I have... What is going on?
I don't know, mate. What's going on?
I was getting 100 to 200 millisecond.
Yeah, mine shot up to 300 then. I couldn't move. Server being a pain in the butt.
Yeah, seems to be.
Have you paid the bill?
Yes. Of course I
And the money is going up.
Yeah, that goes automatically, Mansard.
It might be because I'm downloading from the server.
Yeah.
Oh, righto.
That may be...
Oh,
That
you
might
don't
be
have
the
the
reason.
mods on your in your computer anyway, mate.
I don't know what he does with all these mods all the time.
I don't normally lose them. I only lose sort of one every week.
You lose
But I'm
one
missing-
every week.
21 at the moment.
21? How can that be
Well,
possible?
Yeah, I wonder where they went.
I guess we are just gonna...
Missing.
Apparently they just go missing.
They went walkabout.
Oh yeah.
I don't have enough disk drive space.
Have you only got a little baby hard drive or something?
I've got 120 gig SSD and 1 terabyte hard drive.
What I
And
would
it's
recommend,
It's telling you it's full.
what I would recommend you do, Wonko, is right-click My Documents or the Documents folder and Properties and move it to the 1 terabyte. You can do that, and it will automatically copy everything over. Don't do it now because the registered strings will tell farming sim that it still is there, and it will go haywire because the folder is not there anymore. So you might need to reinstall farming sim afterward.
Oh, God.
But that solves your document problems because then you can use the 1 terabyte for all the mods instead of the SSD.
Yeah, I might have to do that.
Yeah, it's no good that it's not. You're always getting these problems when you're getting on the server. I don't know what is going on with that.
Are we live?
Yes,
Yeah.
we are.
Yes.
Then I'm gonna not say it.
No. Please don't.
So how do I copy the documents folder across?
You don't copy it
You have to move it.
in your
Drag it over.
when you click this PC, and you have the documents folder up in there in the top there. You right click it, and then properties, and then you have an own tab called location, and you can swap the location and to where you want it, and it will say, do you want to copy all the files or yes, and then it does it correctly.
Ah.
We have 15,000 left. Mansard, you could go and help Johnny sell some silage at the BJ. So he can get some money in.
Oh, don't drive faster.
No, this is the
Almost
fastest.
keeping up. Almost keeping up.
You're very fast runner.
Mm-hmm.
29 kilometers per hour.
99?
29. 99.
Oh, sorry.
No. My tractor doesn't go that fast backwards.
No.
Yeah, well,
Would
yes,
go.
it does if I turn the seat the other way.
Oh, yeah.
Is there any vehicles? I see Johnny B now.
We don't have any stories for Digesta, do we?
No.
500,000 liters.
What?
Aha!
At the chicken farm.
Yeah, but there is not storage. It's not storage from.
There is a placeable one, but we haven't got it on the server.
Yeah, but not for digested. It's just for.
Yeah, no. There's one. There's a digester. The one I've got. There's two placeables. One says liquid fertilizer or slurry. I mean, and the other one says digestate. So you can
okay.
have one of each or either.
Do you remember the capacity on it?
Oh, I don't know. Million litres or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Something ridiculous, but you can change it anyway. You can make it into something even more ridiculous.
No.
But it's a big tank. It's one of the big. It's like the tank here at the BGA.
Yeah.
No.
Hello, Corbin Meredith. Welcome to the stream, and hello, Massey Man. Welcome to the stream too. Nice to see you guys. How are you good tonight?
There you go.
Corbin says, "Did you miss me?" Yeah, of course I do miss you in my live streams, mate. I miss all my followers and subscribers in my live streams.
This one had no brakes.
Oh, you're in the Russian one?
It takes a while.
Yeah, it takes a while for it to break.
Yeah, I had a little break. I'd been training for my air show coming up.
Hello, Corbin.
Ah, okay,
Hey.
mate.
So how are you, mate?
Yeah, not bad. Been busy training.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So you're flying in a flying simulator on a computer, is that what you're doing? Model planes? Oh, okay, that's cool.
It's flight sim, so I fly real planes, but on a simulator.
Yeah, but I did it myself with model planes.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully you two will be able to watch the 2 air shows I'm going to be going to.
Let's see, Tony Hortana. Well, I'm going to the bar, but have a good evening. Best wishes from Finland. Thank you very much, Tony. You have
Thank
a
you.
good.
Drink on
You take an extra drink for me, mate.
Don't get drunk.
Best idea I've heard all day.
Yeah.
Don't get drunk looking at Johnny.
Messy Man says, good, I forgot to send you a couple of pictures from last week. Health and safety at its finest. Hello, Charlie. Welcome to the stream, mate. And if you're going to ask if Brummy is going to be... If Brummy is not going to live stream, no, he's not. He can't join us tonight, mate.
Where is he?
I don't know. He just sent a message and said he couldn't join us tonight, and hopefully he would be able tomorrow, but it isn't sure. So I have no idea what is going on.
He's home.
How do you know he's home?
You have a camera up in this house?
Ah!
What did you do?
Nothing.
Johnny, what did he do?
Johnny
No,
suddenly
everything's
decided to back out in front of me here. And I have very poor brakes.
Someone had to.
Let's see, Tony says, okay, one more for the road farm. All the way from Iceland, yeah. Charlie says, no, I was going to ask whether if I could join. Well, what do you guys think?
I don't mind. He's played with us before.
I'm sorry, you lost me completely. What?
Well, there is one condition then, Charlie, is that if you're going to join us, you need to have your microphone on mute or just be very quiet.
Why is that?
Because when he was with us on the PCSG server, he was banging the table and doing a lot of noisy things.
Oh wait, you're on the PCSG multiplayer server?
No, not now.
Not today.
It was on Tuesday.
And I get a copy strike for when I was
Ancient
on the
title.
server because of the music in his TV.
Yeah, okay. I didn't
Change the
get
title
that.
on your YouTube channel.
I didn't get
Sure.
that.
You're very good at picking up squared silos, Johnny.
I am. Actually not. I'm not going too bad for the amount of lag I get.
Oh!
Yeah, unavoidable. I only tab to go backwards, but it shoots backwards instead of just going a little bit.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. You with all the lag and me with a willow that doesn't stop.
Yep.
And that was in the game music. Yeah, you can't get copy strikes for those in game music. So let's see. Charlie, are you on?
Before you ask if he's on the Discord, I don't see him on it. Aim.
I can't see him. First, you need to be on Discord, mate. Nice man.
Makes it easy.
I'm not much better. I broke my PlayStation 4 controller against a wall.
That's not good, mate.
That sounded like a sore loser.
Why did you do that,
Yeah.
Massey man? Didn't know that. No, that's fine, Charlie. It's just you have to have it on push to talk because we can't have all that noise in the background.
Yeah, I think Charlie uses a tab or something for his Discord.
Well, I can't see him on PCSG server.
Haha, slowpoke, Johnny.
Oh, yeah. It's fun. Forward,
You
backward,
guys
up, down.
sound like
forward,
having a
backward.
war over there.
Was it
The Wars of the Silence.
Loaders. Loader wars.
I think my cat
That's
wants
all
it
right.
because it's trying to scratch itself through the door beside me.
Hmm?
Charlie said I use my phone.
You use your phone, okay. Let's see, Charlie, just send me a friend request, mate, through the PCSG server. Find me there and send me a friend request. Cheating if you don't say the word on GTA Online, and now I've had to buy a new one. Well, you were the only loser there, mate. Because you destroyed your controller.
It happens from time to time. My little brother, he had subscriptions of keyboards
Oh,
when he was playing Counter Strike.
Yeah.
Every time he died, he had to go into the cupboard and get a new keyboard.
Oh.
That was really bad, Wilder.
That's a little bit too intense.
And it was every birthdays and gifty days and stuff. Why is everybody giving me keyboards? Oh, you kind of need a lot.
Yes.
This preloader should have been able to cope with a bit bigger bucket, shouldn't it?
Right, is that the tractor that has a custom horn that goes?
It's Farmer Oopsist.
That's not my farm.
Never let us customize a horn.
Who has the boat horn?
Oh,
I wasn't the only one. No. No, Massey Man. But it doesn't help very much destroying your own controller, mate.
It does for 2 seconds until you
Yeah.
realize you need to go buy a new controller.
Yeah. It's very expensive doing that every time there is something not going as your way, mate.
Yeah, it's an expensive habit.
Oops.
yeah.
Been there, done that.
For custom horn.
I sent you a link to my channel, mate. And if you would just get in there, I will drag you into this server, mate. And you will find all the mods down on the bottom of the if you get into the server, you get all the mods down on the bottom of the page. It says, oh, what does it say? New mods and update, all the way down on the bottom, mate. And it's a pinned link. You will find the message, the download link there.
Hey, Charlie.
Oh, he's not supposed to be able to get in here. This is supposed to be locked.
But I was able to get hit when I was first in it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand that. I have probably done something wrong.
But did you
I
put
thought
the...
you had it on. I thought you had it on invitation only.
Yeah, it is. So I don't know. I need to try to fix that.
I mean, to the Discord or to the channel?
Discord channel, that live stream channel. People shouldn't be able to just drop in. Who
have you created roles and set rights?
Yeah.
And have you applied those
I was able to...
the channel?
Sorry.
Have you applied those roles to the channel?
Yeah.
The default, everyone can get in.
Apparently, I thought that I had fixed that, but apparently not. Charlie says, "Hey, you got my videos of health and safety. I got a lot of stuff from you. What should we call you? Luke?"
Cooling farm.
Messy man, just give me a sec. He sent me a lot of messages.
Johnny,
Yes.
why don't you speed up time to 5?
Doesn't empty the tank faster.
Yep.
Because last week I did not, could not empty the digesting tank. It's still on the same number, but now it's empty.
Okay.
What are you trying to do with that quad bike?
Just trying to destroy it, I'd say.
Apparently.
Why don't we use these conveyors instead?
Guys,
Can.
I've got
We have
to...
been.
It's going to be off. I've got training to do again.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay, mate.
I was just coming here to say a quick hello because you haven't seen me for a little bit.
Yep. No, that's good, mate. Yeah.
Hi,
You have fun. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Hi, Johnny.
Bye-bye.
Whoops.
Have a good
Hopefully I get to make you laugh soon.
Whoa, no. Zig when you should zag. It's terrible.
Let's see. And I was making a video with DW and he couldn't post them because of me and my rude self. Are you that rude, Messy Man? Are you still there, Wonko?
Oh!
Yeah,
And very,
yeah.
very quiet.
We be hunting rabbits.
Yeah.
Are you done with that course? No. Sorry, that course?
I am for now. I'm going back in a month's time to do a uprated version.
So you're gonna get more certifications then, or?
Yeah, I'm going to go for the top testing and inspecting course so that I can do landlord certificates and things like that.
Oh, that's cool.
It'll be cool if I pass it.
Yeah, why shouldn't you? You
Well,
did pass
there's
this
that.
one, didn't you?
Because it's very hard.
Yeah, but you did pass this one, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think the other one is going to be a problem.
Well, at the moment, Wonko, my brother is doing a 2-year high school thingy, Bobby, whatchamacallit, for to become a certified dude that can actually, how to say it, sign off electrical installations.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's the same as what I'm doing.
Messerman says, I can be worse at school because I have deep teachers. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a 2-year 2-year at school in Norway to get that, and then 3 years afterwards with apprenticeship.
Okay, is that full time at college?
Yes.
Blimey.
Yeah. And then you do the tests later to get the, what do you call it? Mastery, is that what you call? Or what is it called in Norwegian, Mansert?
It's called installatørprøven.
Yeah, and then when you, is it the master no. What is it called?
No, there's no degree on it, like a master or a master of science or bachelor of science or anything like that.
Well, you do that with if you're going to be a carpenter, for example, or those that use concrete. What is it called?
It's called the letter of something that you are allowed to, certified worker.
Yeah.
We call it fagbrev in Norwegian.
Yeah, but you can get a master something. I don't remember how to say it.
Yeah, you're thinking about mesterbrev.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're doing degrees in these
Yeah.
qualifications.
Yeah. Measurement, and I get to leave school next year in June or near there at 16. Ah, okay. Aren't you gonna go more school then, Measurement?
Oh, come on, steer.
Yeah, to get that degree, to be able to sign off new electrical installations, you first of all have to have your electrician paper and at least 5-year experience working as an electrician before you even can apply for school.
Ouch. That seems a little over the top for domestic stuff.
Well, the guy who signs off the all the thing is legally responsible for that electrical thingy for the rest of his life.
Installation, yeah.
Yes.
Something goes wrong there. If the house gets burnt down, if someone gets electrocuted, it's his fault because he signed off on it.
Yeah.
So they want to make sure he knows what he's signing off for. Yeah.
It's the same here.
Same thing. Yeah, same thing here.
Yeah, as soon as I sign on the dotted line to say it's all hunky-dory, that's it, I'm responsible.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this 2-year course here in Norway is actually a EU regulation.
Muscle Man says, I'll do college, work, and apprenticeship, then leave completely.
I do like the English way of apprenticeship, some of it anyway, where you do school someday and work someday. That's actually quite genius. Instead of like in Norway, we are, for me, was 3 years at school and then 2 years on apprentice.
No, they do it here too.
Well, they have changed that a little bit now. They have a few days in the week that you actually can be out and work on a place.
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Some schools even have a whole day, 1 day at a week. They go out to the workplace. We have had a few of those at my work. They come 1 day a week, and they have somebody they know that are working at the company. They are responsible for them.
Yep.
Yeah, over here you get a job as an apprentice at a business or company that you want to do the trade for. This is after you leave school. You go and apply for an apprenticeship job. And then you go there and you do work experience. You're there all the time. And you attend school for 1 week a month. Or was it 1 week every 2 months? I don't remember. Either one of those. But yeah, you're working, earning a wage, and they send you off to school. For a week every month. I'm pretty sure it's a week every month.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Muscle Man says...
I wanted to turn that way.
Sorry?
Hmm?
Are you talking to Mansard? Or?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's how that works here, so... Yeah.
Muscle Man
leave
says...
school and figure out what you want to do and then go and get a job doing it.
Yeah.
And they'll train you on the job.
Yeah, Muscle Man says, in Scotland, it's called work experience. Yeah.
Yeah, it's called work experience here too. You can get it. You can get it in your second last year of school. You can start doing it. And but that's only 1 day a week for a period of, I think it's 3 months, to see whether you really want to do that job when you leave school. If you don't, then you can apply for a different type of job.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Do we get a lot of money now?
Yes, we are.
What about
Billions. Millions. Yeah, it's going backwards.
We have paid back all the loan, guys. We're out of debt.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. Can I take a loan out now?
No. Now we earn the money, mate.
Oh.
So what you up to, Wonka?
Oh. Jesus.
Just catching all the missing mods.
Oh,
Come
okay.
Come
Yes,
on.
Johnny,
get
you
away
called?
from- Whoa. Bloody thing.
You seems to be having good fun there.
It's not too bad. It's not as bad as normal in multiplayer.
Well, it doesn't help that when I'm coming around the corner and don't have brakes.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Why are you standing there?
I thought Mark DuPont was at work, but he's playing Farming Simulator.
Might have a day off.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I just realised we got another full bunker after this one.
Yes. You thought it was done after that one?
I want a bigger shovel.
That's the biggest one, mate. There is
There is the one that comes with that loader, but I don't think it likes the silage bit.
No, it doesn't like it.
It's
So that's why.
Come on, Jesus!
But you can't get like one like Johnny is having, so you have 10,000 liters at least.
You have
Nah,
mine in a minute. Yeah, you might as well start over there, but if you're waiting for me to get in and out, you could have done 2 trips.
mm-hmm.
Wiggle,
Is he-
wiggle, jerk, jerk.
Man said, is he that slow?
No, he's not that slow, but he's crashing into everything inside the clans.
Yeah, just, I want to go a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right, and then it bang into the wall, and then I got it back again.
if the synonym pinball says anything.
Yeah.
I believe you are streaming, Mansell.
Yes.
Sorry,
Good
but
for you.
everybody can see he's driving.
Now he's suddenly stopping. Oi, Ozzy, don't sleep at work.
So, have you tested that conveyor belt, Mansard?
Yes.
Does it work good?
Yes. But one isn't enough, though.
No. I wouldn't guess it would be either.
Did you see that I parked all the way to left so you could do it at the same time? Poor Johnny.
Nah. I think your cows need some TLC, Wonko.
Somebody's put a stupid robot here.
I did.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't work for long then. It won't be working now.
Not if Wonka went in front of it. Was working fine before.
Oh, it seems to be working. Yeah, it does seem to be working. It should. That they're fine as long as there isn't 2 people next to them when you're near them. You can't have 2 people anywhere near them. That puts them out of whack. They actually stop working.
Mm.
They still appear to be going forward and backward, but not to that. And you cannot rectify it unless you sell them and replace them.
Yeah.
They will not fix unless you get out of the game or sell them and replace them. Pain.
All my grass has been used.
Has it?
Yes. We have been feeding your cows.
I suppose I've been gone a long time.
Yes, you have.
You have, mate. Yeah, you've been gone a few weeks.
Here he comes online and complains about us feeding his cows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Hey,
know.
where's all my grass?
We ate it.
Yep. We were hungry.
Apparently Cortana is on Wonko's side because I don't want trying to make fun of Wonko. Cortana came in and searched for what I said.
Somebody's downloading or something is happening to the server.
Yeah, I'm up to 300 again.
Me too. 120.
It's not me.
No, it may
you're in the
be
dark.
it may be Charlie.
Wonko,
Yeah.
there's a lot of hay in my hayloft.
I've got plenty of hay bales. It's grass I haven't got any of.
Okay.
You can go and cut some. They are still growing.
Okay. Can we get the more realistic mod?
I was wondering when that was gonna come on the table.
Was that the gearbox you want?
Yeah, gearbox, the whole lot.
Hello, extended play. Not sure if you know, but the metal fence near the main farm, if equipment gets stuck, stuck on it, everyone will lag. We have that issue. Yeah, well, there is something else I could show you when it comes to that metal fence. If you get very close to it, even stand on, you get very high frame drops.
Yeah, something wrong with that metal fence he used.
Yeah. If you can see, I'm just down to 25 frames per second. If I go off, I'm up again. I'm fine. 60. It's just the fence.
Ooh, that was close.
Nah, plenty of room.
Yeah, you were aware of that. Oh, that's good. Let's see. Benedict Dury. Hello. Welcome to the stream, Benedict Dury. Thanks for follow, mate. Really appreciate it. I did mention your name in the beginning of the stream, mate. Extended play. That metal fence. Where does that come from?
I can go back there wherever it was.
Yeah, well, basically it could, because it's.
Oh, it's only 1.3 million left in mine one, Johnny.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just that left? Oh my god! What are you gonna do the next 10 minutes?
Want to buy bigger buckets?
Oh, come on, respond.
No.
Do something. Thank you.
Play Fortnite. What game is that? I haven't heard about that.
Play what?
Fortnite.
Is that a game you play every week?
No, he said that Benedict Dory play Fortnite. I don't know what game that is. Is you?
No.
Almost like we should be doing synchronous swimming there, Johnny.
Almost. Yeah.
The good thing about this truck or wheel loader is when you get into the cellar, just lower the scoop and, well, ram the grass and you'll stop.
Yes. What the? Don't do that. Oh, come on. Come on. Thank you.
I wish the wheel loader in gold game thingy would work as good as this one.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, there is that big Caterpillar loader that someone converted from 15 to 17. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
been
stuck
gold
on
rush.
the wall. Yeah.
Hello, Kirsten Luggett. Welcome to the stream. And David Johnson. It makes a nice change watching others doing all the work. Yeah, isn't it? It's just like my boss said once at work. He said he really liked hard work, sitting down and watch everybody else do it.
So we're getting the more realistic in the gearbox?
Not on this map. But we may do that next time when we go over to a new map after this one.
Why?
Because.
Because Oops hates it.
Yep.
Oh, it's the first 15 minutes of the stream with Pontar, and he was like, "How to turn it off?"
Yeah. No, we're not gonna put gearbox on
fan.
your tractor, Farmer Oops. You can.
I'm not a fan of
Thank you.
gearbox.
No, it's just gonna be optional for those that want to have it. Stops Gaming, welcome to the stream, mate. Evening all, he says. Nice to see you. Nice to have you with us.
Evening.
Hello.
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 I wouldn't mind for that the bucket mod. You know that the angles of the bucket without having to physically look at it. You know, you get a little gauge when you.
Ah, yeah. I know what you mean, mate.
Reefer uses it.
Yep, I know what you mean.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea.
That way we know what angle the bucket is instead of having to look outside. Well,
The angle
anyway.
of the dangle.
That's the one.
Wonko,
Oops.
what is the next investing you're thinking about on the server? PCST
Sorry, what's?
PCST server.
Next.
What the next thing to buy is?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I haven't had a chance to get on there for ages.
Do you need to buy anything there?
I wouldn't have thought so.
I thought everything was there. Yeah, more fields. You could buy more fields,
Yeah.
but
Oh yeah, that's true.
I did buy the big trap harvester yesterday.
The big track harvester.
Chaff harvester.
Oh,
Chaff.
chaff.
Chopper.
Chopper. Stops Gaming says would be nice to have auto level on the bucket like in real life. Yeah, that would be very nice. Just press a button and it will level it out itself.
Well, that gauge one, that gauge thing is a good step towards that.
Yeah.
Where you don't have to guess. You can actually do all your loading from in cabin then.
Yeah.
You don't have to be outside looking around everywhere.
No.
Front angle, left side, everywhere.
Do you know what it's called? I'll have a search for it later.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I think it is on the mod hub, if I remember right, in game.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, in the in-game mod up. I
Yep.
remember when I first saw Reefer using it, I thought, oh, that's a great idea. I should get that.
But it is.
About 10 episodes later, I'm still going, oh, that's a great mod. I should get that. Yeah, and I forget.
It's just that we are adding more mods and more mods and more mods to the server all the time.
Oh, we do take a few away from time to time.
Sorry?
We do take a few away from time to time. I think I deleted 3 or 4 a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, that was because we didn't need them anymore.
Yeah.
Ah, which ones was that? So I can get rid of them as well.
Yeah. That was 2 or 3 weeks ago, Wonko.
Oh, come on.
I didn't just do it. If I just did it, I might have a chance of remembering. Only a remote one, though. Come on, you can do it. Atta girl.
I can
Giving you
see
a
what
loader
I'm
a good
doing.
workout here, Wonko.
Sorry, mate.
I'm giving you a loader a good workout.
You better test the horn, make sure that's still working.
Yeah, it is working.
Yeah, I did.
Don't have to worry about that, mate. It works fine. I need to speed up the time to morning because I can't see what I'm doing.
Turn your lights on.
I do have my lights on. They are on.
Have you checked your glasses?
No, sorry. don't have them on me.
We
Did
don't
you
have
remember
any
to open
problem.
your
We just
eyelids?
have plenty, yeah.
No, do I need to? I was so tired, so I just closed them. Mark John says, hello, hey, buddy, hello, welcome to the stream, mate.
Hello.
Stuff says, for the bucket is the mod called front loader display. Yeah, I think it's that what
It
it's
could be
called.
that, mate, yeah.
Hello, Stubbs. Welcome to the stream. How are you today?
You know what's depressing, Johnny?
What's that?
It still says 1.3 million in my silo clamshell thingy.
Oh, does it? You're loading from deep down.
He says-
Cyberspace.
He says, hello, oops.
Ah, jeez.
I just saw the message on YouTube.
Yeah.
I got that on video.
What did you get on video?
Johnny V.
Yeah, I turned to come into the silo, but because it jerked, I went into the silo next to it. I turned too sharp. Bastard thing.
Yeah, I was about to comment on that one. It's empty.
Yeah, that one was empty. I thought, well, I could work that silo much better if I worked that one.
Stuff says, just got back from the dentist, so not too great at the moment. Okay. Was the dentist bad with you? Yeah. So Johnny's gonna get his breakfast.
No, just a coffee.
Oh, just a coffee. Take the breakfast too, mate. Whee.
Still 1.3 million.
Oh. Farmer Oops, you have been selling too much digestate now. Now I don't have enough to fill my sprayer.
Ah. But did you get a lot of money then?
We have 354,000 now.
Yeah, not for long.
Why?
Just a few seconds.
I need more digestate.
What about now?
For 500.
Yeah.
Where are you? What are you selling?
Fertilizer.
Oh.
I did sell some loads of fuel too.
Well, okay.
Where do you think we get all of the money, bro?
Digestate?
No.
You sold
Father
it?
Christmas.
You don't have any digestate left.
Yeah, because I'm working so slow today on the...
Ah, is that why?
Yeah, because last time I did not... I couldn't empty it. It was always filled.
And then he goes, oops.
Yeah.
Well, there is a reason he is called Farmer
Oh.
Oops.
Yeah, I can see that. Oops. to me now.
What? I'm not doing anything.
No. You put the cell point to the worst place.
What do you mean? It's a very good place.
Not for a road train pack.
Mmm.
And I like to use that mod because it's a very good mod. Oh.
Stove says, got to go, going to enjoy it later on. Yeah, you do that, mate. You have a good one. Thanks for dropping in. Really appreciate it.
See you later, right?
Hello.
I quite like working in the dark.
I don't. Can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Just have to wait until the dark is gone.
You're full now?
Yep.
I'm shoveling as fast as I can. If I give it any more now, it's just gonna blow.
There the sun is coming up. Now we can take down time. So what are you up to, Wonka?
Collecting grass.
From
A grass field.
yeah, which one?
I don't know.
You don't know. You're just on some grass field.
Yeah, field 25.
Well, I wouldn't guess that you were collecting grass on a grass field. I thought you were on cornfield or something.
Well, that would just be silly now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Good that you haven't changed.
I was just going to say, did you miss me?
Yeah. Yeah, by the way, next weekend I won't be here. So you may find something else to do, like PCSG server or something.
Doing anything exciting then?
I'm going to Iceland.
Oh,
I'm going home for 6 days.
I bet you're looking forward to that, aren't you?
Oh yes, I took 4 days holiday from work, and I'm just gonna go home and meet some family and friends. My childhood friend.
And eat some of the weird food you have on Iceland.
Yep, we are gonna do that. We're gonna eat that old timers food, because there is a special time in Iceland now that when everybody get together and have party.
You're not going to eat fermented whale, are you?
Oh yeah. No, I don't like the whale, but I'm gonna eat the shark.
Fermented shark?
Mm-hmm. That's so good. It's so tasty.
Sounds awful.
Well, I ate fresh shark with batter on it.
Mostly anything fermented.
Yeah,
Fermented is another way of saying rotten, you know that.
Yes.
It is, you know, the old days they didn't have very much money, so they needed to use everything they could out of the animal. You know, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody thought one day, I know, I'm going to bury that in the ground and see what happens.
I don't know how they came up with all those ideas. Don't ask me how, but some did for some reason. I don't know. I think it has to something to do with they say there's some kind of a poison in shark meat. I don't know, that you need to get rid of.
Well, I'd be dead by now if that was the case.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they did do this.
Depends on the species, though.
Yeah.
A shark isn't just a shark, is it now?
No. I mean,
No,
kind of.
true.
There's
But I
baby ones.
I can be totally wrong. I don't know why. I have never gone so far to get to know the history of why.
Well, why not?
We do have a lot of sharks here.
And some of the food you can't actually mention on the stream.
Oh, you're talking about those?
Those from the goat.
No, not from the goat. From the sheep male.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not the family jewels.
Yes.
Oh dear, oh dear.
A lot of places did that.
Yep.
A lot of different countries. I don't understand why, but apparently.
So after this week of feasting in Iceland, every sheep goes like, "Hello, how are you?"
No, I don't think that is going to be the case, though. I don't eat that. I've tasted it once, but I'm never going to do that again. I didn't like it. I didn't like the taste of it.
But I do like Café Paris though in downtown Reykjavik.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm always eating there when I'm in Iceland.
Yeah, you were there every day?
Yes, we ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner there.
Yeah, but you are there every day now?
On
Just
Iceland?
take the boat over? Yeah, just take the boat over? Speedboat? No?
I just got my tickets today for the FanFest.
Ah, okay.
Which is the week in Iceland when the pubs and the bars have the biggest turnaround of the year.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna be in Reykjavik that long, so I won't be able to get any partying there at all. So, Johnny,
Yeah.
your field is cultivated and fertilized, the second layer.
Oh, good, thank you.
So it's just for you to seed it
Yep.
in the spring. We have 1 day left in autumn, then we are in winter.
Something's happening.
Yep, something is really happening.
Oh,
Is Charlie trying to download again?
Ooh, this is fun.
Well, it shouldn't be that bad with just 19 milliseconds.
How much did you get, Johnny?
My game just
300.
crashed. Because of the lag spike.
Woohoo! Home Alone party on the farm.
you crashed, did you?
My game crashed.
Mm. Or maybe it was your fault.
No, it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't.
I got that on video, Johnny.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah.
Next time there's a silage thing, is I don't want to do it with Bunset.
Exactly.
Sorry, guys.
It says you're still in the game, Ice.
Oh, I left.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry for what?
We have only 780,000 now.
Oh, what are we gonna do about it? We're gonna go on shopping spree.
Yeah.
Hey.
What should we buy?
Conveyors, so it will go faster to do the silo. Lots of
No.
them.
It's not gonna go faster, basically, because the conveyors are so slow.
Wow.
That's the problem.
It makes my work faster, because I can stand and watch them going.
Yeah,
You're not
that's
doing
right.
anything. If you're just watching
No,
them.
He's a conveyor inspector.
Ah.
It's called the managing.
Yeah.
You know, like the governmental road building company in Norway?
Yeah, we got them here too.
For
One
every
worker
man.
and 6 managers.
Mm-hmm. And you don't have to get all the safety dudes. They built a bridge and they hired us to come inspect underneath the bridge, for they wanted to see how much the constructor or the company that built the bridge had, well, thrown overboard, in lack of better words, because it was some coral reefs and stuff underneath there, so they wanted to see if there was any damage. And we found so many levelers. So I guess that bridge is not any level.
Mm.
Oi, watch the paint.
Hey,
Okay.
yeah, watch the paint. What paint?
I hope my tractor
Oh
is still there.
no!
Right. What you up to?
Alright. It's driving backwards and forwards in a zigzag pattern.
Yeah, you notice that I drive around big circle around you.
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't know which way I'm going to come out of here. I could come straight out, I could come out to the left or to the right, and I don't know. There is no warning. Well, sometimes I try to mount the wall.
Sorry.
Huh?
What did you say?
You should be.
You should be shamed for what you said.
No, I
For the
shouldn't.
wall.
Yep.
Is that wall discrimination or something?
No, the word you said before wall.
Mount?
No, not that one.
Hmm.
Oh, they have me at loss.
What? What did I say?
Nothing. Just forget about it. Forget about it.
Run away! Johnny is on his way.
I'm not sure if I should
How much
come
of it
over
was?
to the BGA. You guys could drive over me or something. Scratch my paint on my tractor.
Scratch your paint, alright. Don't know about the tractor.
Almost up to 40 hours on my tractor now.
And it's going to cost about the amount to buy a brand new one to fix it because we haven't been repairing stuff as we.
I have.
Sort of you have.
Yes. I'm getting that lag spike again.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I got it now too.
What is going on?
Lots of lag spikes.
It's not even that high on the milliseconds either.
Nope.
About 40 milliseconds and it starts lagging out.
Server issues.
Might be the latest mods put in.
Oh,
We haven't added any mod.
Oops.
I think it is because Charlie is downloading.
you sure he's still downloading?
I think so. We'll take
I was
him.
about to say, I've been downloading from this server before without it being laggy for you.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it
that's right.
It depends on your downloading speed, mate. Now it is really lagging.
Oh yeah, I'm stuck halfway around the corner.
Well, you've been round the bend for a long time.
I know.
No, it's fine again.
You'll be finished that silo before I'm finished this one, Manfred. And you'll got a smaller bucket.
Mm. Well, at least there's under 1.3 million left.
This had 980,000 when I first came in here. And it's got 840. I haven't even taken out 100,000 litres yet.
Perhaps we should get another wheel loader, get 3 of you going.
Don't we have another wheel loader?
No, I need to buy it if.
Get another black pearl.
Nah, I don't want the black pearl.
That's good.
I want the pink pearl.
Yeah, well, we'll gloss over that.
Whoa!
With the lip gloss?
Oh, come on.
Whatever floats your boat.
What are you up to, Oops?
Parking in the truck, just tipper I used.
He's gone to sleep.
Oh.
I was about to say, hasn't he sold off everything?
I think you sold everything we can sell. No, he's still selling something. No, that was you guys. You're not getting very much for the silage.
No, silage from 17 upwards has been really bad payment, actually.
Yeah, but
silage was good in 15.
It's up to the map builders, huh?
Yeah, but I think something has to do with the seasons too. Actually.
Yeah, seasons over prices. You can tell it not to, but...
To take all of the digestic, guys.
Yeah. I filled the tanker up too.
Okay.
So it's ready to grab next time, but it won't be until to the spring, I think.
So I can start empty it again.
No, there is nothing almost there to empty anyway, so.
I need a load to put on the fertilizer maker.
Don't you have enough there?
No, I have 500,000 liters of liquid fertilizer up there.
Only?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, I could use that on my next field.
500,000 liters, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm down to 1.1 million something. Here comes Johnny.
God, you're joking. You will be way finished more before me. I should just out for the hell of it, rent an Australian server. Have you guys join me, just for one stream.
Yeah, we did that on Sunday.
That could be fun.
How did you fix the machinery?
You walk up beside it.
You don't need to be in a.
Yeah, you do. You need to be in a workshop to fix it. But you walk up beside it to tell it.
It doesn't show
I've been
anything.
fixing mine all along. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well.
No, I did. But for now, some
You have to
reason
go
I
into a
can't.
workshop to do it.
I
Drive
am
into
in the workshop. Jesus.
And drive next to the vehicle. Walk next to the vehicle.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything. Open the door, close the door.
Go to another position on it. Maybe it's broken. Like Susan's default setting. I am broken. Let me jump out of my thingy, what's it, and have a look.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Deanne.
Oh well. It doesn't say anything on mine. It's obviously in good nick. Oh no, it says it here. 13.7 hours, engine hours, and 31 days of maintenance is required. Or 31 days. Maintenance will be required. Why am I going forward? Supposed to be going backwards.
Oh, you can't do that still.
What? Go backward?
No, 25 hours engine hours or 42 days until maintenance is required. So I did do it on my tractor. So I don't need to do it still. Need to wait.
Oh, so you can't do maintenance early?
No. Apparently not.
No free TLC for the machinery. Oh, I don't know. It's a bit harsh.
There we go. Now that's done. So we have 800,000. What can we buy for that? Something we want?
Bigger bucket.
Sugar beet machine.
What do you want a sugar beet machine for?
I'm gonna plant sugar
got
beet
one.
next year. No, that's just a
Got
small.
sugar beet.
That's just.
That's all we need it for.
I need a big
need
one.
sugar beet for the cows.
No, I'm
I
gonna
mean the.
buy it and sell a lot of sugar beets.
Yeah, good. Have fun.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Here comes Johnny!
Got ya.
I wonder who did fertilize field 14. He did a poor job doing it.
No, someone
Yeah.
sped time up while I was doing it.
No,
Yes, I remember that.
Field 14.
The crop grew on me while I was doing it.
No,
That's field
it is
10
fault.
today.
That's field 14. That is cultivated, harvested, cultivated, fertilized
Oh.
2 times.
Oh, field 14, no, field 10. You'll notice field 10's got a patch in it.
Field 14 is my field. I'm not talking about your fields. I don't care about your fields.
I noticed that.
Yeah, I just cultivated and fertilized it for you, so I don't care about it at all.
Nice.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah, field 14 is fertilized only one time.
Well, that must have been when I wasn't here then. Then
Yeah.
that has been done.
I cultivated that field.
Without fertilizing it
No.
first.
No. when somebody did start fertilizing on it. So I finished fertilizing that field. For the first, I cultivated. The cultivator was on the field. Only the cultivator on the field. So I cultivated finished. But when you look at
Yeah, that's right.
the map, you see it's only one layer of fertilizer on it. So
Yeah.
you can't fertilize it one more time.
Nope. I don't wanna.
Tried?
I don't wanna.
Okay, that's your problem.
You can do it.
I don't wanna.
Huh?
Jesus. Stop nagging about it. Great demand at sawmill for wood chips. You don't have any. Potatoes, you don't have any.
Did you put in the wood chipper mod I gave you?
No.
No, he hasn't done that yet. He hasn't
I'm
even
not-
put Wonko's JCB in here yet. And
It's
that
not
was
me
good.
that have been making the server ready, is it?
No.
Nuts.
No. Who is that?
Who's been doing that then?
Yeah, I wonder.
So Johnny,
Yeah.
why did you put it on the server?
What?
The,
There wasn't any space or room or memory or ran out of memory. Not the server, the operator.
Yeah, the operator. It ran out of memory.
Was a layer 6 edit.
It said syntax error in the operator memory.
Ooh, that's a long time since I've seen that error message.
I have a syntax error every time I wake up in the morning.
Oh, those actually change.
What change?
Ooh, I have a viewer on
the numbers here.
Mixer. Hello, viewer on Mixer.
Oh, you have a viewer on Mixer. Ooh, congratulations, mate.
That's my first viewer.
Oh, very good.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go to bed, guys.
Okay.
Good night.
Early?
Huh?
Good night.
Early?
Yeah, I'm been really tired all this week. I hardly played anything at all. I don't know what is going on.
Travel fever.
Yeah, check your iron levels.
Well, I have been
I've
eating
been telling him that.
liver pastry. Liver pastry.
Liver paste.
Pate.
all week, so I should have gotten a lot of iron out of that, but apparently not.
Depends, you may be a lot lower than that. That might not be enough.
It may be my allergies tablets that are
You're still
dragging me
taking
down.
these
I need
general
to.
purpose allergy tablets for God knows what allergy you've got.
Yeah, I need to.
I was about to say, it does help going to bed at the right time, not playing World of Tanks all night as well.
Yep.
Or trains.
No, I haven't played. I haven't played the
trains this week.
since I did that last weekend, that live stream.
It's too hard for him. He's given up. Just can't.
Yeah, I have the same problem myself. I was trying to get that conveyor belt yesterday, and suddenly Oops rang me in the middle of the night here. Are you playing? Why don't you streaming? Good morning. 4 hours to work. Darn.
Hello, Stefan. Stefan says, "Hey eyes and crew, leverpastej med rödbetor.
Or bacon. Ooh, or bacon.
Oh, well, yeah, that could be too.
Spinach, that's good for you.
Oh,
Spinach.
I was about to say something that's we're not allowed to say.
Yep,
Yeah.
I
I
was
will
going to say
if
that.
someone feeds me spinach. It'll be something. but no one wants to hear.
Ah, spinach is alright.
Here is a
Just got
front loader without a tractor.
Yeah, somebody sold sell that from the tractor.
No, we didn't sell it. We never added it to the server.
Yeah.
What was that? What are you missing?
A John Deere tractor.
Oh yeah, we were missing 2 John Deeres. I replaced one with a Fendt 800.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
Jesus! He crushing me! Murderer!
oh yeah.
Somebody making ice cream.
Yeah, I'm making ice cream. Yeah.
Catch me if you can.
No, there's no way I could catch it.
Sprat from the behind.
Oh,
You didn't splat me, you splat Johnny.
really? Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it's a good thing we don't make dents in that container for the silencer, because
it'd be caved in by now.
yeah, since
We'd have
the
to
loader has so
replace
really bad brakes, I'm just using it to stop me.
Come on, be nice to me.
Well, guys, you guys have fun.
You part-timing?
Yeah, I'm part-timing tonight.
He's really tired.
I'm just trying to keep myself awake right now. All of you that are watching me, go over to Farmer Oops if you want to keep on watching. You will find Farmer Oops in the description of the video of the live stream, down under the live stream. I want to thank everybody. Johnny, Wonko, and Farmer Oops and Mansert joined me in game. I want to thank, let's see, Benedict Dari, Violet Tricks, and Kicked Thread 903 for a follow on Twitch. I really appreciate it. And we will be on tomorrow again on
You
the
get
valley.
some sleep. We can have a decent decent go tomorrow.
Yeah. On the valley, the old farm. Stefan says, "No way, not all already. Take a cold shower." I don't think a cold shower is going to help me with this one, mate. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I can't. I can hardly keep myself awake. I'm sorry to leave you so early, but I will see you all tomorrow again. And you guys have fun.
Not us.
Yeah, good night, guys.
I won't be here tomorrow though.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
So
So we'll see you
everybody
on Monday.
have a good day, good night, or whatever time zone you're living on. Have a good one. Bye bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
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 Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye, bye, no, you won't be here tomorrow, Mansett. Busy working?
No. No, it's the reset in Albion again. It's every 6 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So I need to be on there tomorrow to help defend our areas.
Yep. Fair enough. Oh, come on, straight.
I'm just hoping for Goon Swarms Federation in EVE Online coming out again.
Oh, yeah.
So I can out and play with the big toys.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
So Wonko,
Ah,
I can buy some fields on the server and
yeah, of course you can.
I have 1.5 million left.
What do you mean left? What have you brought already then?
I did buy the shaft harvester,
Oh yeah, sorry.
the big one,
Ah, fair enough.
and I paid off the loan.
Oh,
I forget you, Johnny, driving the wrong side of the road.
Me, I just drive wherever the damn thing points. I try to correct it. It's, yeah, good night.
Yeah, you was driving towards one side and I drive to the other side, and then you were suddenly, ooh, nope, going the other way.
I've been working hard on the server this week.
did
Yeah.
Stubby join you?
Yeah,
Ah, good.
Stu, that rings a bell. Has he played with us before? On the PCSG setup?
Don't know.
he played on the server. Was it yesterday or day before?
Okay.
I did stream 2 nights from that too.
That's good.
And I did stream it too.
Has Charlie been on recently?
Yeah,
That's good that it's getting some use.
yeah.
When we first started it, it was really well taken. We got a lot of response. I mean, I used to log on there and there'd be 4 or 5 people playing. And I'd play for a couple of hours, and that lasted for about a month, and then everyone gave up. You'd log on there and there'd be no one. And no one played for weeks. You think, okay, that was fun.
And I did start playing it.
Yeah.
Well, what I was thinking the other day was perhaps we could set the next one up with multiplayer accounts so people could have an account.
Oh, yeah.
What, eh?
Yeah, that might work.
Well, it might not. But I haven't had a chance to sort of look at it too much yet.
No, that's right.
Ooh. Under 1.1.
I was thinking to buy a field number 18.
I can't remember which one that is.
The big one right outside the BGA.
Oh, okay.
You realise Stevie's upgraded that map 3 times since it's been put on the server.
That is his problem.
I know. That from the version that we uploaded,
Yeah.
there was a problem somewhere. Something wasn't working. So he updated it, and then something else broke, so he updated it, and he's updated it again now.
Sorry about that.
To the final version.
We need to get some speed bumps in here.
Yeah.
It's a crazy Norwegian with that lorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it requires a new save game if you update to the latest version.
But
I wouldn't worry about it until you find out what this thing that doesn't work.
yeah.
Oh, I was waiting for you to go past me because I'm driving side on view, so I can see my bucket and I don't have to change views all the time.
Oh, I'm just driving third person all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
John,
In first person.
John,
No, third.
Yeah, I'm driving from outside, but I'm looking
Yeah.
side on. Yes, Oops.
We have 900,000 now.
We do.
Yeah.
Time for
I
a
can't
party.
think of anything that we want to buy, to be honest.
Bigger bucket.
I don't think we
Please,
got.
please
Is there
buy him a bigger bucket.
Is there a bigger bucket?
The bucket who comes with the.
Yeah, but it has trouble in the pit, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's.
We should still have that bucket somewhere. I
Oh,
think.
I still sell it, but that's his problem.
Oh,
You're a funny one today.
Yeah.
it's very, very cheap. You could try it to see if it was just user error, because it was Brummy trying to use it.
Oh, that's user error.
Let me have a look. Wheel loaders. Wheel loader bucket for this. Oh, it's only $900.
Yeah.
All right. I bought it. Now it's just a matter of getting it to the BGA. It's there.
If you reset it, it will end up on ISS farm.
No, I can't reset it. It resets to the shop this time.
Ah, where is the shop?
At the shop.
Pretty much in the middle of the map.
Yes, that's a long way to go.
It is. Yeah, it's a good 2-3 minute drive.
Unless you take the Black Pearl, that goes quick.
Well, yeah, you could take this and go and pick it up, mate. With this, I think it fits this loader.
Yeah.
If I drive there, it'll take just as long as you driving that, because of all the zigzagging. But if you take this one, drive there and pick it up, and then swap again.
Yep. Leave the forks arrow. This one is from
Right,
Wonko Agri.
Unhook it. Jeez. Thank you. There you go.
Oh, just put it in front there. Ooh, this one actually breaks.
Yeah, that one has a few brakes.
Oh, someone's been trimming their wheel loader. Oh, that was actually quite hard to drive so fast with the turn on the middle of the vehicle.
Johnny,
Ooh.
Yeah.
do we have the tank where you repair the vehicles?
Where what goes?
The tank where you repair vehicles. Fuel tank.
Where you fill vehicles.
Fuel tank
Yeah,
where
we've
you
got.
repair them.
Service repair vehicle.
No, we don't have that.
Oh, the service repair. No.
No, we don't have that.
No, we don't have a repair vehicle. No.
Oh, lag again.
No.
Because
Very bad lag.
if you have that, you can drive up to it and repair the vehicles.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Is it not?
No, we don't have that. Andy makes a service repair trailer.
Yeah.
GDX Andy's got one.
Yeah. That one repair the vehicles on the.
Yeah.
We need that.
Yeah, we probably do need that when we're using seasons.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you have to go to, well, either to the shop or to Isis Farm, and I think it's the same trigger anyway.
Yeah.
It's not an actual workshop one.
Well, class says maintenance required.
Right, so you have to go to the workshop.
Yeah.
Park it in the workshop and get out and then fix it. They must have done a few hours with it then.
Well, isn't it hours or days?
Yeah, hours or days, yeah.
So if you don't use it for a couple of days, you still will need to do maintenance.
I asked
That's wrong.
for 43.1 hour.
That's a few. For farm sim anyway. I usually change my vehicles when the Astro gets full. Yeah, just drop that bucket out of the way for now, mate. We might use it again, or who knows.
This one should have a sign on the back that say, I brake for nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs a little tweak. My JCB's the same.
fitted. Either that or fit it with an anchor.
Well, if you put an anchor on it, I definitely want the boat horn from Black Pearl.
$4,591 to repair. Maintenance on the tractor.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look. You're having trouble filling that, aren't you, man? So, I remember that happening. Wasn't sure of whether it was operator error or not, because it was Brummy that was trying it. He said it was like hitting concrete. Only a little bit would go in.
I shall not quit.
Biggest problem
Well,
with that.
only a little bit going in. I'm already at 5k in it.
Yeah.
It's 25,000 liters.
Yeah, that one's 25,000 litres. So.
Yeah, this is a bucket that you actually need to do manual work for it to work.
Oh, yeah.
You actually need to use the shovel.
I need to use it like a real shovel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Because most of these shovels here are sort of semi-collision. They just have it at the right angle to fill up, doesn't matter what you do. Yeah, I see. But still, even getting that, 70% full, you'd save yourself 2 trips. Even if it is a bit more mucking around.
Well, at the moment now, the silage area is a bit sideways as well, so that doesn't help.
No.
Do we have to repair the trailers and everything too?
Yeah, everything gets wear and tear. Trailers need to be checked and greased and tyres pumped up, so that's basically what the maintenance would be. You got it half full. Yeah, when Brummy tried it, he just drove backwards and forwards, ramming the pit. No, it doesn't work. They can get 2% in it.
So, how is everyone?
I'm
Yeah.
fine. I'm fine.
Yeah,
How are
not
you?
bad.
I'm good.
Hey, oops.
Yeah?
Shut up.
Ooh.
Hello, Q is stopped by a player. Do.
Want me to cut grass for you, Uncle?
Ah, 18k in one bucket?
You want me to cut grass for you, Uncle?
Oh, okay, oops, yep.
Sorry, I was indisposed.
Yes, so was I for a bit.
Can I do
Not
me
not at the same time.
favor, Uncle?
Hey, what?
Can you do me a favor?
No, don't do favours.
I wonder if you can take a big glass of wine for me.
I wouldn't say no. What is it, red?
Yeah, what you ever want. I don't drink wine, so...
It's just grape juice.
Yeah.
No, a good red wine's quite nice. But you have to find a good red one. I'm not a big fan of white wine. It tastes like vinegar, most of it. Even really expensive ones.
Yeah, I prefer red.
Yeah. Plus, when you're drinking it, you can pretend you're a vampire.
I never thought of it like that.
There's only one thing you can pretend you're doing if you're drinking white wine. Oh, look, a glass of pee.
Ugh.
That'll make you think twice next time you have a white wine.
It's strange because if you put white wine in a chicken dish, it's really nice.
Oh, it is, yes, yes, yes. There's a few recipes I like that has chicken and white wine.
Yeah, 91% full.
Oh, that was pretty good. Very good.
This one only takes from the top layer, so you need to work a bit more with it.
Ah, yeah. Must have something to do with the collisions on that shovel, maybe.
And it empties out quite nice and fast as well.
Yeah.
Like the one you have, why is it emptying so slowly when you bend it up, everything just fall out?
Hmm.
Hello, Norway. Welcome to the stream.
Norway.
Yeah. And
Hey,
hello,
all of Norway just logged in.
hello,
Wow.
TTX. Welcome to the stream, too.
Andy.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And Farming with Charlie. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, Charlie.
So how are you guys today?
Cold. I'm gonna have to find some slippers.
Find some slippers.
Yeah, it's freezing here at the moment.
I hope those are furry then.
They usually are after I've had them for a while.
Nothing beats a pair of moccasins in winter.
I have not done that yet, Charlie.
Hasn't done what yet?
He asked me if I have downloading Oakfield Farm yet.
Oh, Oakfield Farm, yeah.
Have you downloaded?
When was that released? Yesterday, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Who's done Oakfield Farm? Is that Bullet Bills?
Bullet Bills? No, Bullet Bills. New map, something else. I remember what it's called. It's based in America. Don't think it's called. Oh, it might be. I can't remember.
It's Oxygen, David.
Oh, it's yeah. Okay. Yep. Well, that's one a lot of people have been waiting for too.
Welcome, Andy.
Guten Morgen.
How are you
Guten
today?
Morgen. Oh.
We're going all German.
Yeah, you got your German hat on today.
Yeah.
Guten Tag.
Guten
Oh,
Tag.
well, full of show-offs in here.
Another field you want me to cut, Wonko?
No, I don't think so.
If you want more grass, I have 4 grass fielders ready to be harvested.
No, I think we're all right for now because it's winter, so we.
Yeah.
I like my new big bucket. Got that on video, Johnny.
No. Stop recording what I do. It's not fair.
Bullet Bill is the West Coast, says Charlie.
Yeah, Bullet Bill done West Coast and Cobra Park.
I'm actually playing West Coast at the moment.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, with the old-time vehicles.
Oh, yeah.
Suits it very well.
It is a very nice map. Oh, come on. Get off the wall. I've got my maps in full testing mode at the moment, single player.
Ah, good, good.
Everything is working. I am shocked. I only had to log out once and fix an oops. Driving along and all of a sudden I flew up in the air about 3 feet and landed again. I thought, what the hell's there? Turned around, had a look, can't see nothing. Drove over it again. Oh yeah, there's some big hump here that shouldn't be here. And there was a trigger sticking up. Actually, what was it? It was I drove over a cell point. It was the shovel trigger sticking up out of the ground. Didn't like that.
Didn't realise they had a collision on the shovel triggers.
No, I didn't think so either. But that's all I could put it down to.
Yeah, it would have been. They're a static FF trigger.
Right. Yeah, anyway, I put it down at ground height and everything was fine.
Well, there's some very happy console people today, isn't there?
Oh, what did they get?
They finally got their excavator from Black Sheep.
They got their excavator.
Yeah, Black Sheep Modding did an excavator pack. They've been working on it for ages. It's actually a very impressive pack because it's not just a boring excavator. It got the two kind, the tracked version and the wheeled version, and all the forestry attachments as well. So it's not just, you know, because a lot of excavators are, let's face it, pointless at Farming Simulator with just a bucket. Because what are you going to do? Fill a tipper with an excavator? It's not very realistic, farming wise. Right. But in a forest, it's very usable for. It's got the claws and everything, so you can use it for trees. It's got a silage roller. If you really wanted to compact your silage with an excavator from the other side of the bunker, I guess.
Oh yeah.
You can tell they really wanted it because it's already had 707 votes and 4.6 stars.
Okay.
So good on them.
Yeah, these console operators, they'll be the end of us.
Charlie said, good morning, the best pizza.
Go ahead, Johnny. I need to break as well.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I clean it and park it, Wonko.
Sorry, mate.
I cleaned the big M and park it.
Thank you very much.
Help!
Huh?
I did an oops.
What did you do?
Oh.
I need someone to come tip me on the right up again.
Oh yeah, you seem to be having a bit of a sleep. Hang on a minute.
It was a bit heavier with the 25,000 liter bucket than the 6,001.
A little bit. Yeah, you got to go a bit slower around corners, mate. Whoa,
Yes.
whoa. Bucket first.
You did a wheelie there.
I did. I nearly did a 360.
Hello, Maxi Porsche. Welcome to the stream.
So what was Ice's excuse this morning for only doing, what, an hour and a
I did
half?
a couple of hours, hour and a half or something, yeah. He was just really tired, he said. And he was really tired when we first started the talk before the stream. So I don't know how long I'll last.
He's obviously doing too much work when he's at work.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to work on that.
Come on. I might have to get under that bucket, I think. It's where all the weight's at.
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
No, I noticed.
Shall I lift it up for you?
Yeah, that's better. Okay.
Turn the other way, Monster. Like that, yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, yes.
Yay! Thank you very much.
Hello, Maxi. Welcome to the stream, yeah.
Hi, Maxi.
Hi.
Hello.
You be around later on today, Andy?
Yeah. I should be.
Good.
Yeah, I should be.
Good.
I'm yet to discover one of those things some people are calling a life.
Nah. Life's overrated.
Yeah, I was about to say overrated.
I definitely will be today. It's been raining here for 2 days and it's still miserable today, so I won't be going anywhere.
Ah. Yeah, we don't get much of that stuff.
Oh, it's a nice change because you know what Queensland's like. It's humid as
Yeah.
anything. And it has been, given that it's, well, just gone past the middle of summer.
Yeah, that's right.
So this really, it's cooled it down that much that, yeah, we've needed a doona and blankets in bed.
Oh, okay.
It's got Victoria cold.
Ah. Well, down here, I'm still laying on top of the bed, basically. It's that hot at night, still.
Well, if you would like to trade places, I will be more than willing to send some negative, whatchamacallit, Celsius down to you. So,
but think about the cold. With the cold, at least you can put a jacket on or a jumper and long pants. I mean, when it's really hot, it's apparently antisocial to walk around with no clothes on.
Yeah.
I don't think that.
No, you think just strip off and go walking down the road?
that's why in the company I'm working, we have introduced something called Naked Thursday.
Okay.
Every Thursday, everybody goes naked at work.
Right.
Well,
In 0 degrees.
Well, you have to get used to the cold summer.
lots of single guys in that town, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's terrible advertising weather.
It was a concept that was introduced on one of the workboats by my boss, man. He was working himself out at sea because they got a guy on board they didn't really like and didn't really fit in with the crew. So they just sent the guy down to do some maintenance on the engines, and when he came up, they were sitting naked in the salon on the boat eating dinner. And he was like, "What are you doing?" Well, it's Naked Thursday. Didn't anyone inform you? And he quit.
In Australia, you would have been up for a few workplace harassment things there, I think.
Yes.
Oh, dear. I'd probably quit too, but I'm going to be honest.
Who did empty the
Yes.
silo?
I did.
Which
Why?
one?
It said bunker silo is
I'm
empty.
using the silage mode because you can't get every drop out. So that last bunker we both were in, I just used the silage mode on it.
Mr. Oops,
Yeah?
are you driving around on fuel?
I don't have fuel.
Have you sold everything?
No, but there's a yellow tank down there.
Where is it?
Down
Oh, yeah,
there,
see it.
shed.
Yep, see it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
need
yeah,
more
but
fuel soon.
that's to pay for. We should have a small trailer here.
That's it did feel that you have to fill that tank when it's empty.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You don't pay for it. You have to fill it up.
Yeah, the tank at Ice's farm, yeah.
Yeah, but the tank, that tank too, you buy it in the shop, but it's empty. You have to fill it up.
Really?
Yes.
I just thought it was a normal purchase browser.
No, you have to fill it up.
Yeah, it's empty.
Is it empty?
Yeah.
I can come down and fill it up.
Yeah, that loader you're using, man, it goes through a lot of fuel. Very thirsty. Which it should be for the age of it.
Well, and the engine power.
Can you fill the vehicle from the road train back?
I'm not sure.
Andy?
Can you, Andy?
As in fill like a sprayer or something?
A car and a
No, tractor.
tractor
With fuel.
from the tank.
No.
Okay.
No,
I didn't think
because
that
it...
did that.
Yeah, no, and that's why you also can't pick up fuel from a default fuel station, because the two triggers conflict.
You wouldn't be able to do that in real life anyway. I didn't think that would be possible. Not
Oh,
for
yeah,
a
you can.
tank of that size.
Yeah, you can.
You can?
Yeah, in Norway you can anyway.
We have those they come with a coupling, so they just have this normal pistol grip you have on any given petrol station.
Oh, okay.
On the tanker.
Over here, if you try to fill your vehicle from a fuel tanker, you get arrested.
Yeah.
Well, that's called stealing.
Ah,
I think it's an environmental risk that they don't want here. It's probably more of it, easy to spill.
yeah, possibly. Because we're so environmentally conscientious here in Australia.
Yeah. Well, yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
The issue with Farming Simulator is only when you go to delete the vehicle. It's fine when you buy it, it's fine to use it, everything works together great. But if you take it to the shop and try and sell it, it gives you a little error. If you have the two
Okay.
triggers together.
Yep. Uh-huh. So those Colty tanks must work differently. Have different
Well, they
triggers
don't
or
work
something.
either, but that's why he has a fuel tanker. He has the yellow
Yeah.
fuel tanker as well.
Yeah, he's
and
got the
that's
yellow
reason.
one, yeah.
I could probably write a script for it, but
No, there's no need, I don't think.
It's just another script for something that you wouldn't use very often. You know, most of the time when you fill a vehicle, it's just with a small little tanker, like the service trailer or something that I got.
Yeah.
Hello, Norway. Welcome to the stream.
That's something we got to put in here too, your service trailer, some stage.
I would have thought finished
up.
I would have thought you finished these bunkers by now.
Well, I've been sitting around drinking coffee and rolling cigarettes while I'm driving backwards and forwards. It takes me 15 minutes to do one run.
15?
I try to play the game as realistically as possible.
Fair enough.
That's actually a good one.
Oh, Johnny, I'm picturing you sitting there in some flannel and jeans and...
Yep. It's like I used to tell my boss. It's like I used to tell my boss when he told me to hurry up. Why is it taking so long? I'd tell him perfection takes time. If you want it done right, you're going to have to wait. Good thing I was good at my job. Otherwise I would have got sacked 90 times.
Yep.
I don't pay you to stand here at work rolling cigarettes. I know, I wish you would, because they're so damned expensive. That didn't go down well either.
Did you refuel that little tank of the nuts?
I am tanking up the big one as I bring down.
Okay.
Do you need some fuel too?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm working
Not
hard.
hard ice is fun. You can fill up there.
Yeah, the only reason production on the farm is stopping now, Oops, is we all are waiting for you.
That's I have soon fill it up. 77% now.
That's only what I'm gonna need.
85, 88, 90. Hook up the trailer to something so you can fill it up from...
Aww.
What happened?
Oh, whoops, I'm unmuted. Ah, nothing. I just made a mistake. Nothing serious. Nothing I don't do all the time. Make mistakes.
You know the vehicle burns through some fuel when you get a red warning at 350 liters.
Yeah. Very old, it's rusty, so it uses a lot of fuel, and because it's rusty, half of it probably leaks out on the ground anyway. Oh. Oh, don't do that.
can defend it.
Where's the trigger?
Did you hit R?
It's not coming up yet.
Oh, it's strange that this map's got a fuel tank that has a refill trigger on it. Because it wasn't made for it. Which tank is it? Let me come over and have a look. The storage, the fuel storage tank, fill tank. I've got the place at Ice's Farm. So we did this one.
Do you need a refill, Johnny?
Oh, it tells me I can fill up here.
Yeah, that's tank you have to pay for it or not.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Ah, that one. Righto. Yeah, I do actually. Sorry, I thought you meant it was a place tank, not a trailer tank. Thanks, Wonka. Mansell will probably drain that tank.
Well, I only used 10 liters since I last spoke.
Oh, that's from one run. 10 litres backwards and forwards.
Oh, there goes another liter. Brake early, brake early, brake early, brake early.
Uses a litre just to start it up. Yeah, definitely need to get this that mod that tells you what levels your front end loader's at. Make life a lot easier.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, gotta go. See you later. Bye.
Oh, see you,
Have a good
mate.
one.
See ya.
See you tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah, tomorrow. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Getting there, Ronco. Halfway now.
I was going to say you're being very greedy.
How much is left? Oh, you have 80% left, though.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I should bring the yellow tank down here. Johnny.
Needs a tank down here somewhere.
I'm beginning to think, Mance, that you should have this on a hitch on the back.
Wow.
Could
You
be
know
done.
the
4/5?
yellow fuel tank we have up at the chicken farm. Maybe I should bring it down here.
Yeah. Where is it?
Chicken farm.
Oh, that's the transfer tank. Yeah.
Park
Yeah, we
that.
don't need to use that.
So we can park that down here.
Yeah, good.
Bigger.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I hate it when it makes sense. Oh,
Yeah,
come
we're
on.
getting there. We're getting there. Couple more 100 liters.
You should be filling it with the engine turned off. Probably using more than you're getting in. Sitting there idling. Whoa.
Yep, 1 liter just by starting up.
Oh.
Chase
So
me.
no one done anything interesting this week? No new games? New mods that they've tried? Nothing? No?
Nah. Well, I've been away, haven't I?
Well, you have, yeah.
There's lots of new mods. New games, not really, Toe. Lots
Yeah,
of
there's
new
been lots
mods.
of mods this week. There has been a real flow on mods this week.
It will keep coming for a long time.
Yeah, it usually does. The last 6 months of the game's version, like before the new release, mods seem to flood the market. Like, you know, people think, oh, the new one's coming out soon. Better get this finished and get it out there. That's the way it seems anyway.
As I mentioned to you the other night, there's over 100 mods with Giants right now.
Yeah. Waiting to be approved.
Yeah, unreleased mods.
Yeah.
It increases every single day. They can't keep up.
No.
You're in a good mood there, Norway.
Nothing's really caught my eye though, out of the new mods that were released this week. Nothing sort of said, oh, got to try that. Not really, anyway.
Yeah. Be nice to see a new map.
Well, there's been a couple of, well, about 5 released this week.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
would be nice to see it on your map.
None of them rocked my boat.
Not even that one by Oxygen David.
I haven't seen that one yet. It's only come out today, hasn't it?
Yeah, today, yesterday, yeah.
A new map by We.
Shit. New map
Nah,
by...
I'm alright.
Nah, Wonko won't like my new Sosnoska.
Oh dear. What have you done? Made the fields really big?
Yeah, a couple. Not all of them. There's still some small fields there. Not many.
Do we need more money, Johnny?
Do we need more money?
Yeah?
For what?
Do we getting any more?
Yeah, I'm getting money at the moment. You're selling fuel, are you?
Yeah. You check the prices at the new sell point.
Yeah, I haven't checked the prices tonight. Strangely, one of the first things I usually do.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
It's called sell point 150.
Could we not have another wheel loader?
You want another wheel loader?
Well, it'd speed it up a bit.
Well, that's true. It wouldn't hurt having 3. I could certainly use one at my place because that's what I used to feed the pigs with. Wheel loader. So yeah, I don't see why not. Which one?
I'm not worried. I used the one you've got, wouldn't I? When you're not using
Yeah, well, this is yours. Yeah, we borrowed it. Went and grabbed it off your farm. Let's have a look. Wheel loaders. What do we fancy?
Stop, yes, still playing.
Who is?
That stops. Still playing, is that?
Oh, what, on the PCSG server?
Oh, he said that to me, we are still playing.
Ah.
Ooh! Here's a feature nobody has discussed before, which I really would like to see. It's more dynamic changes on the vehicles compared to loads graphically. Some vehicles already have it, some mods. For example, when you load the wagon, you will see it takes a strain because of all the weight you put in it.
Oh, yeah.
That's sort of part of the base game, but it depends how the modder sets up the suspension. If they set it up realistically, then it will do it. But a lot of people are these days with the mods are stiffening the suspension so much so they can put 70, 80, 90,000 litres into a tipper or a tanker, and and they have to do that because if they don't, the wheels poke through the bottom of the vehicle. It could definitely improve that a little bit more. I'd like to see them turn on the feature that they have got in the game but they never enabled, which would be if you tip the truck over, the contents falls out of the trailer. And they have the tip to ground feature anyway.
Yep. Yep. When the trailer tips to a certain angle, it activates its own control eye tip here.
You
know what I mean?
Yep.
Have they not enabled that?
If it rocks back, like say it rocks and it goes to about 45 degrees, it'll activate, some will spill out, but if it rocks back, it turns itself off. That might be too complicated.
I think it'll be more along the lines of all the effects are basically a mesh. If you've ever looked at them, they're like a cube that's been made into the shape that they want the fill plane to look like, and then it renders the texture of the fill plane on it moving, so it looks like it's tipping. So they would need to put that mesh on each side of the tipper to replicate it actually pouring out of the tipper. So
pouring out rather than tipping.
They've then got to sort of combat the issue of added triangles to the map, because that would be on every tipper. If they're adding another 100 or another 1,000 per side or 2,000 triangles per side, you're increasing the amount of triangles, you're increasing the lag.
Yeah, and that's only because of Giant's engine.
Yeah, well, it doesn't help, but they do get a lot of they get given a hard time, I suppose. What we always forget is how much is happening in the farming simulator game. Like you go on a battlefield and there's explosions and walls falling down, but there isn't in the background ground growth, and you can't go and cut a tree up into a million pieces. Like the trees alone take a lot of their power.
I think well, they do. If you go into a thick dense forest, frames per second drop to hell. You know, you could be at 50, 60 and you drive in the middle of the forest, you'll be lucky to get 10.
Well, that is as well graphic engine related though, because on, as you mentioned, Battlefield, you can shoot down trees with machine guns. You still can shoot them down. You still have splintering. You still have a lot of destruction.
But it's program destruction.
Whatchamacallit, graph engine is optimized for it.
But it's very programmed destruction. Like it doesn't randomize. Like you can't, for instance, if you blow that wall up, it will do the same thing every time. It might blow up, but it can only end up in one of two sort of ways. Whereas with Giants, you can go and cut a log into 1 meter pieces, 6 meter pieces, 1.5 meter pieces, etc. You know, it's got to allow for so many different. You know what I mean? Like the Frostbite engine is still amazing. It still outperforms Giant's engine, but I guess you're talking a multi-billion-dollar company versus a multi-million-dollar company. But it would be lovely if EA Games went, "Hey Giants, let's do Farming Simulator together."
No. You don't want EA Games anywhere near it.
Oh, come on. They're still one of the best game developers in the world. They make some mistakes, but
Oh, they messed up Battlefield so many ways.
they have wrecked it since Battlefield 2. Yes, I think they did, but
And it's down to greed.
Yeah, they're very.
I think it's
they're
down to a bit
very,
of
very
and
money
laziness.
hungry.
Yeah, they could have done so much better. They just too many too fast.
Mm. They have
Which
a big
is what's
investment
hurt.
in all these pay-to-win type games.
Well, that's right. They got Star Wars, haven't
You've got
they?
to spend real money to do any good in a game.
Well, didn't the EU thingamabobby stop that because they said it was gambling?
Strobes said just improvement field types. Texture would help a lot. And he said a medal of the war was one of the best of the games under EA flag.
Oh,
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah.
Some people loved it, some people didn't. From a multiplayer standpoint, Battlefield was just... It was a fantastic game to play. Definitely in 2. And even 3 was actually quite good. And then from there, they've sort of just... It's all been visual improvements, not... It's almost a copy and paste with a different skin.
Yeah.
Is that what you'd be thinking, Mongo?
Modified.
I would have to agree, yeah.
I mean, the engine improved when they introduced Frostbite 2. It was... You could tell the difference, and destruction was fantastic, but it just felt like the same boring game. Well, not boring, but it is boring when you've been doing it for 2 years and then you get the new one, it's the same thing.
yeah.
Yeah, and it was the management of it all as well. And the fact you had to constantly keep updating Origin.
Yeah,
I hate Origin.
Drove
it's
me
not one of the better
nuts.
ones.
It's funny you're talking about because I only just deleted Battlefield 4 off my computer tonight.
It's been a long time since I've played any of them. Started to be a lot of cheaters too, which starts to really, if you don't have your team together and you're just going on your own, it gets to the point where it gets a little bit just depressing.
Yeah.
Because it's not everyone's not cheating, but it only takes the one in the server that just ruins your night sort of thing, and you just go, I just can't be bothered with this anymore.
Yeah, headshot from one end of the map to the other with a pistol.
Yeah, when you're in a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit much.
Yeah, it's big in that sort of... It's hard for them to police, but isn't it?
Oh, it can be, yeah.
Although maybe the latest lawsuit or whatever it was in China might change some people's mind if that stuff continues to happen. I think it was China, where some people have just been put in jail for computer game cheating.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep, and being part of making the cheats as well, the people who made the cheats.
Yeah, well, it could be covered by law because you're altering game script which is licensed, aren't you? When you hack into a game, it's actually hacking.
The game is still mine because I bought it.
Yeah. But if you hack the server to give yourself free stuff or indestructibility mode or something like that, you're altering the servers and you're hacking. And hacking is punishable by law. So they've probably just been arrested under the hacking provision, which is international. It's an international law.
We used to spend ages sorting out Punkbuster for the servers.
Yeah.
Setting them up, then making sure those admins on there.
There you go. 5 years they got. It was brought on by that PUBG, that what's that game? Player Unknown Battlegrounds.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
5 years they got in jail.
Not so funny
Yeah,
now.
Nope.
No, someone on my Discord friends list plays Player Unknown. I've always thought, what the hell's this game? Now I know.
I think Duck plays it as well.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, I've seen Duck with it next to his name in Discord.
I think the person who created the cheat is facing up to 15 years. Because to top it off, he's made money from it. And you definitely can't make money from doing...
No.
You can't make money from modifying somebody else's work.
No.
That sort of stuff's good. We need that sort of thing in the world. People can't be cheating and getting away with it. I think that's...
No, that's
almost
the government's job. Government hate
well,
it. Yeah.
Player Unknown actually got together with... actually asked the police to step in, I believe, because it was wrecking their game. It's not even fully released yet, and there was so much cheating happening in it, people weren't wanting to play it.
My son's just said that some guys in America have been done as well.
There you go.
Oh, get off the wall. Oh, yeah, good. Go a little bit left. No. Well, let's go a lot.
Hello, UK Steamers. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, mate. I don't. Well, I never have actually got any gratification in cheating.
He said, what's the point to play a game if you're just gonna want to cheat a game?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think some people are
I've
just
never
obsessed
seen it,
with winning. They have to win.
Yeah.
That could be the only reason I can think of it. I don't understand, because I totally agree. Even when I start a game, there's a lot of people, and this is fine if you want to, but a lot of people will start a farm sim game and they'll put $10 million in so they can have all the best equipment. If that's how you want to play, that's great. That's a different type of cheating. That's not really cheating. That's
you're cheating yourself. Yeah, you're cheating yourself, not the rest of the community.
Yeah, but if you get into a multiplayer game, you know, have fun.
Some people can't, and a lot of people like to cheat on these big multiplayer games to ruin everyone else's gameplay. That's their thing.
Trolling.
And there's so many people out there that want to ruin your life. It's not funny.
Stock.
You can see myself farm sim doesn't have any end game. So that's
I'm losing.
No.
That's
No, it
true.
doesn't.
No.
It could have.
Yeah.
Could have an end game to it.
Well, that actually wouldn't be a bad idea now that he said that. Well, that would be a nice implementation. Like a proper, like even a storyline mode would be good for just a possibility.
You're edging on Farmers Dynasty there.
Nah. No, I mean like a bunch of... I don't mean build your farm, etc. I mean just... Like you've got your missions all over the fields, which you could still keep in a way, but more you could start it in a story mode where you do a bunch of different contracts to get the machinery. So yes, it is a little bit like Farmers Dynasty, but okay, it's a lot like Farmers Dynasty.
I would like to see the possibility of building your own farm up. Like Farmers Dynasty.
Well, maybe that's what Farmers Dynasty is
bigger.
getting sued over.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe it was already. Maybe that was already protected. That that gameplay.
Yeah, I
Someone's
think
suing
it's pretty
5 minutes,
sour grapes for them doing it.
Oops.
I mean, fair enough if they're copying their scripting, but
Oh
an
no.
idea that hasn't been implemented should not be copyrighted. You can't copyright an idea that no one has done yet.
No, unless it
Oh,
has been
you
done,
know,
that's the
I
thing.
thought of that last year. How can you do that? No, I've got to sue you because I was thinking about doing that. You can't do that.
That sounds like Apple.
Yeah.
Careful, they'll sue you for saying that.
Couldn't
Yeah.
care less.
They'll get their grumpy pants on because somebody says negative about them.
I'm stuck.
Well, we had those 3 new guys starting at our company. 2 of the guys had iPhones, and they've been teased so badly now for having an iPhone. So one of them actually gone bought themselves a Samsung.
One idiot. I got an iPhone. I'm quite happy with it.
Me too.
Well, just remind whenever I move to England, I won't have you as my electrician.
Bit harsh.
From the joke aside, in the line of work I do, normally iPhone is seen upon as people who doesn't know what to do. Because the mouse only has 1 button and stuff. Well, on the iMac and shit.
It doesn't bother me I will never ever have an Apple phone. I think their computers have got some places, but in certain industries.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of their phones, but that's personally, I don't like the restriction. There's too much. You must use this app on your computer if you want to get music on. You know, at least with an Android device, you can plug and play. You can literally plug your USB cable into your computer, drag and drop a file onto your phone, run out the door, sort of thing. That's what I love about it. It's more Ubuntu sort of Linux design.
Well, it is Linux.
Yeah,
if it's on Android, it is Linux.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It still allows that control, but some people don't like that. You know what I mean? That doesn't make the phone terrible or bad.
No, the iPhone is actually quite a good product, and Apple did an amazing thing with the first one. They just took everybody by surprise as well, and I recommend iPhones to all who aren't computer geeks. But my grudge against it is that when you buy an iProduct, you pay so much for the Apple. If you compare a laptop with a MacBook, you get so much more hardware buying just a standard laptop instead of the notebook from Apple.
If Windows could get to the ease of use and stop being such a monumental pain in the arse, they would wipe the floor.
I think the problem there is that Bill Gates is gone. You know, he doesn't have as big a role anymore. He's just an advisor. And they obviously don't listen to him.
Which is bonkers.
Did you guys, any of you ever look at SteamOS?
Nope.
Steam came with a Linux version, which is it's supposed to be running on the console as well. Came out. It's a port. They've used Debian as base.
Get off the wall.
Which is one of the reasons you see a lot more games on Steam now actually supporting Linux as well.
That's what's always held them back a little bit. Their support. They've always had the emulators, etc. But it's not. A lot of people don't want to deal with that. They want to just be able to get any Windows item and install it.
Ask your first stream. No, it's not the first stream. Welcome to stream anyway.
What were you asked? Is it your first stream?
Yeah.
Oh.
Perhaps he's trying to say something.
I don't know. I can't keep up with the chat.
No, that's excusable, mate. English isn't your first language.
No, it's not. It's my third.
I
I'm a leak
What's your
bad.
second?
Swedish.
Swedish?
Yeah.
You shouldn't have said that loud to me. I'm so gonna tease you now.
Tjenare grabbar.
Swedish. That explains a lot.
I was going to say that I've got a Mac and a PC, and the Mac is far better for business use. Apart from templates for documents, are a lot harder to find.
Mm.
But I don't turn it off; it's always on.
I don't even know where the off button is on my computer. I'm afraid to turn it off actually because it's been on for so long that the power supply will probably die.
Yeah, there's that as well.
When they're on forever and you turn them off, they don't tend to want to ever turn back on.
Yeah.
You're sort of like holding your breath forever, wouldn't it? And then they finally let you let it out. You're like, well, I'm never doing that again.
Yes.
You should have been able to put some chains on this wheel loader.
Chains.
Mm-hmm. It spins so badly up here. I have full-wheel drive on, both diff locks are on.
Oh, yeah. I could improve that. Improve the grip on it. Come on, load.
Oh, my screen, you're fully loaded.
Oh, my screen. There we go.
Yeah, Microsoft had such an opportunity to be a bit more like Apple with some things, and then they released Windows 10.
Yeah.
And it was almost bearable. It was actually a pretty good operating system, except for a lot of the bloatware. And then they went and released that update, I can't remember what it's called.
Creator update.
Creator update, which was basically their way of trying to sneak in more bloatware.
Mm-hmm.
And slow down so many more systems.
And of course, then you got Intelgate on top of that.
And to top it off, then they decided that they would stop support for Windows 7 so that the people that didn't like all the new options can't roll back because there's no more security support. You can roll back anytime you want. Oh, well, by the way, we're not supporting that anymore.
Not so long ago they had a big update on Windows 7.
There's some Russian guys still doing security support for Windows 7.
Jeez, do we trust that?
Well, you're trusting an American?
I'm trusting a company that I can sue if my details get stolen.
Oh, there's that.
Andy,
Yeah.
it's not long ago they had a big update on the Windows 7. Security update.
You did.
Yeah, they did.
I haven't had one for a couple of months now.
I was pretty sure on their website they said they were stopping all support.
Yeah, but it was that thing with the processors.
That might have been a legal requirement rather than
they did a
like.
huge update on the Windows 7.
Yeah, I never got that one, mate.
Have you checked for updates?
No, it's on auto.
Okay,
I've
I'm
got
going
it
to
on
have to
auto.
correct
Please
myself
shut
here.
down my computer while I'm in the middle of something because your update's so important. That's the setting I've got it at.
Yeah.
The extremely
Okay.
annoying setting.
I will correct myself and some misleading information I gave. They have stopped support, but they haven't stopped security support, and it will remain in place until 2020.
Oh, switching back to Windows 7.
Yep, so they've stopped all support, but they don't plan on stopping to fix security problems in Windows 7 until extended support ends on January 14, 2020. That's 5 years after mainstream support stops. It stopped in
Oh, that's not
2015.
bad.
Well, I'll actually do like Windows 10 quite a lot.
So one reason
But I don't have any bloatware in it, I don't have any commercials in it, no nothing. I bought the professional version.
I have the professional version too, and I hacked the registry that much that now I have nothing, which is great. The problem is whenever I want to reinstall, I've got to do it all again.
Well, or you can just make yourself a registry file.
Because I don't like Cortina, and she runs all the time. Even if you disable her, she's always running. And I don't like that.
Ooh, I must have Cortina.
I just don't like any of that search engine stuff, but again, this is all personal preference, and that's why I think they could have made it so much better. So there's me, and I don't want to have Cortina, so when I turn it off, I want it off. I don't want it at all. I want it gone. If I don't want my data tracked by Microsoft, I should be able to turn it off. You cannot.
I was about to say, if you want your data not being tracked by Microsoft, you need to install another operating system.
Or hack the registry. They ain't getting anything of mine. Or block the ports. I don't have a tinfoil hat on, but I like to be asked.
Yeah, that sounds fair enough to me.
Well, the only reason I have a Cortina is in there because she well, reminds me so I don't burn my frozen pizza in the oven.
Priorities.
I just set an alarm on my phone.
Hey Cortina, timer, 15 minutes. And it's a blast, works like a blast.
I do the same thing, Wonko. I have to set a timer or a reminder at work to have lunch, or I miss it.
Oh, I don't have a problem with that. The internal clock works quite well.
That's dedication, though.
Johnny. Johnny,
Yeah.
is it a big deal to take some of the fences down around the silos at Ice's farm?
Oh, those metal fences? No.
Because he
click
put
and
up
delete.
the cell point back there.
Whoa, that's a big lag again.
Glad it's not just me then.
No.
No, I'm stopped. See me sitting beside you? I'm at full throttle.
Yeah, I'm not very impressed with the that ICE is using.
The server. It used to be good. Now it's just been a pain.
How did you get a couple of 100,000 again?
Yep. Money's going good at the moment.
Yeah.
We'll have enough money for when winter hits that we all take a 3-month vacation to Rio.
Yeah.
For summer, till summer, and come back and keep farming.
That actually sounded quite nice.
Yeah.
Because the turn out of the silos is a tight turn, and the fences are killing me each time. And I'm selling everything.
Yay!
What are you doing?
Oi, Wonka, who's stealing my silage? I saw you nibbling on the other end there.
Oh, that was close.
Why is there a pile of chaff there? You just drove over it. I don't understand what there's a pile of chaff there for.
It's for Ron.
Half a Ron? Okay. You can be greedy sometimes.
The big silo at the chicken farm, is it for seeds?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the double silo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the seeds are stored. Oh, there's a speed hump there. Didn't know that. Oh, come on. Stop zigzagging. Ah.
Ow.
Alright, time for a coffee.
I'm the brakes!
You do. It's just the pedal isn't connected to anything.
Well, there's that.
I don't have brakes. You do. You just need to log in as admin to use them.
Yeah. I'll be back in a sec.
I don't think this will end very well.
Where's that?
I don't know. Backing up the trailer
Ah, you'll be alright.
if it's full throttle.
Maybe not.
You can do it.
Yeah, I did it. So we are playing PXST server next week on the Bunko.
Sounds like it, yeah.
Yeah. I keep saying that. We can play that next weekend. The noise is gone.
Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather do that than go driving.
Yeah, but you love ATS.
Ah, it's so boring.
How do you find that boring? There's so much desert to look at.
Exactly. You've seen the grain of sand. You've seen them all. I mean, the towns look quite good, actually, in fairness.
I think the next update is going to help them a lot. But the boringness of the maps has, or the current terrain has stopped me from buying American Truck. And a lack of money. But mainly the boringness of the terrain.
Yeah. The roads are too long. And it's all brown.
Yeah.
When you can go from coast to coast, and from Mexico to Canada, that will be more interesting.
Jesus, quiet in here. Is everyone gone?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't been here. See, we just stopped talking.
yeah, I
We heard you
noticed
coming.
that.
We heard you coming.
Ah.
We're talking about how exciting ATS is.
It's not, I'm sorry. I find it boring.
Yeah.
That is exciting as getting knee surgery.
I find ETS boring too, but not as boring.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
In single player, if I'm going to play single player, I'll go and play ETS. But after about an hour, I've had enough. And I probably won't play it again for days, weeks. Then I'll go and play it for an hour or so again. But in multiplayer, I'd rather play ETS.
Yep. I don't know. I know it's a focused truck game, but it could use maybe the option to do smaller deliveries. Not like courier deliveries, but smaller trucks.
Yeah.
It might make it a little different, you know?
Yeah, like a 15, 20 ton to go from town A to town B, the next town up the road, sort of thing.
Yeah, just to break up your trips
again.
so you're not seeing so much highway driving
Yeah.
all the time. Or when you are on the highway, you know, you can use the Autobahn at a higher speed as you would in a smaller vehicle.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know, maybe it mightn't add a lot of extra gameplay, but it wouldn't be hard to implement.
That game could lend a lot to gameplay, but I think it's restricted, just like Giants is. I would love to see a proper multiplayer, but that can't be done. If you know what I mean, like playing multiplayer in single player, you know, with traffic and everything. No. Not an open world multiplayer like where everyone can join, but a chosen multiplayer like me and a couple of friends want to play, and you have your own server. It's only those people that you invite that can come in. It's still an open world server, but each person that logs in can start their own server on the server and invite friends to play with them.
Yeah. Okay. So you could actually have a business and 5 or 6 people working with you to grow that business.
Yeah.
Or you could have competing businesses.
Well, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
You could also
ideally, I've always wanted to be able to start a truck business with friends. We all own a truck. And we all strive to build the business up. And over time, yeah, we could hire AI for us, etc. And, you know, say I could be in charge of the London office and someone else could be in charge of Liverpool or whatever, you know, whatever country we're in.
Yeah, and you start up with beat up old trucks.
Yeah, and you start out with beat up old trucks. It's same as Farm Sim. It lacks second-hand machinery.
Mm-hmm.
You need a place to get crap to start with.
And I think also their finance is a little bit sad in it. They could add way more gameplay by making the finance and the business running a little bit. Again, you could have an easy mode where you can just have the auto finance management like it is now, but you don't really make any decisions in Euro Truck Simulator on the direction your business is going.
You've got no say in anything.
Right, and a decision whether you expand this area and maybe there's just no work in that area and that could possibly go broke. Or maybe one of the trucks gets written off. Or something like that. There's none of that, no repercussions, there's no insurance. It doesn't have to be really difficult, but they could add a little bit more interaction between the business side of it, rather than it's just, oh, you've got money, you can buy a truck and a driver and he'll make you money. Done.
I'm gonna call it night now, guys.
Yeah, not going to be on much longer myself. Thanks, Mansip, for being here. Much appreciated. Sorry you had to do silage non-stop.
No problem. Thank you for being in the stream all. Wonko, Johnny, Oops, Ice was there earlier. And of course our other programming Australian friend who I don't remember the name of on Discord.
Andy.
There you go. Thank you.
From GDX.
So have a good one, Andrew.
Good mods are made.
Some of them. Some of them.
Well, the must-have mods.
What have I told you about telling people that, Johnny? People start believing it.
I know.
You guys have a good one.
All right, mate. See you later.
Yeah, mate.
Bye-bye.
Catch you tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah, in between all the axes and dragons and stuff, if it depends on the times of the resets.
Yeah.
Okay, cheers.
That'll be good.
See you later.
Enjoy it. Bye.
Bye-bye.
See.
Oh, it's just gonna Andy,
Hello.
do you still have the plow in your computer?
Probably not.
Okay. Wondering if
I've been cleaning. Did you need something changed?
I wonder if you can take down one section on each side. He's still a little bit too big.
I'll make it a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
Let me have a look. I've started deleting a lot of things that I sort of don't use.
But don't tell Brummy that. I'm starting to use smaller equipment.
There are smaller plows out there, square plows.
Yeah, but I like that plow.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. He's so accurate. When I'm plowing fields and plowing together fields.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got to say, there is an 8-metre disc plough out there.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I think it was brought over from 15.
Yeah.
I used to use it in 15 a lot.
But if you take
I
down
really like it.
2 sections on it, it will be about 13 meters.
13 metres is
Yeah.
still a fair bit. Yeah, well, that's all right.
Because it's 17.5 meter now. That's a little bit big.
Yeah.
It's very big.
So, but 13 is better.
Well, that John Deere one's 14 metres, I think.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What?
Ooh, that was nearly a whoopsie.
What did you do now?
I nearly tipped my wheel loader over.
Oh.
Yeah, I came close a couple of times. No, nothing to do with me, of course.
Of course. I would never think that in the first place.
Okay.
Yeah, why's my nose growing longer?
Just lucky.
I don't understand why Giants don't make their vehicles more realistic in the first place. In the way that they handle.
Ah, the physics of them, yeah.
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 Where did I put that mod?
Oh, I found it. I'm almost done.
Okay.
Just setting the AI detection. It was still in my Dropbox.
It was.
Hey, can you guys keep it down a little bit? You're a bit noisy.
Yeah, sorry.
I was just going to ask you actually, Andy.
Yeah.
Do you do maps at all?
I've got a couple, but I've never finished them because I'm very fussy about how the end product. They're always a bit like Steppenbach style, like very pretty.
European. Oh, come on, mate.
No, I'm talking about detail. I'm talking about
detail's
endless
good.
detail, and I'm never happy.
Yeah.
So I've never finished it. I had a 16x map that I started, and I did around 4x of it, and it was already at like 2.8 gig.
Yeah.
So it was unusable. That was unzipped. I think zipped it would have been around the 1.9, but I still had 3-4x maps to finish. Basically,
Yeah.
I thought about bringing that to just a single map, but I still have to read all the terrain, etc., to do that, and that's sort of the painting, and that really does me in. LS Mod Company with that, we've got guys that do that. I don't have to do it. I just get to do the fun scripting parts.
Yeah.
Why is that, Wonka?
Well, I've got a map on the go,
Yeah.
but I've got no time at the moment. Or for this foreseeable future. So what I was wondering...
Would this be the one of Ice's hometown?
It would indeed.
Yeah.
I won't get it done for this one, so I'm thinking for 19, whether we can do a collaboration.
Just because Ice has done so much for us and the PCSG community, we decided to. He was even going to try and do it himself, and he's hopeless with GE. He wanted a map of his home region. So Wonko got the smart idea that we would do it. Actually, he would do it.
Well, so we've got a good start on it.
Yeah.
But
We were doing one of my regional. Ian was doing that, and sadly he's given up on everything by the sound of it.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of time at the moment.
No.
I miss him.
Yeah, I do too. Great guy.
That's a hard question to answer, Wonka. I really want to help.
Yeah, I mean, it's when they bring the next game out, it's when I'm going to really sort of go back to it and get it done. So I don't want to spend, well, if I can, I don't want to spend 6 months trying to get it out for 17.
No, there's nothing wrong with doing some parts of it now, though. And I will let a little trade secret in, is that for 19 related stuff, map-wise, there's nothing wrong with doing it now, people, because you can always bring it over. Now, you're not going to be able to bring all the terrain, etc. over, but your building layouts, your roads, etc., that can all be imported, and then you can adjust the terrain around that. So you'll have your actual layouts, and sometimes even your trees, and all that can be exported with files and then re-imported into the new map. Some shaders get changed, and you've already got your map.
Okay.
Can you give me a minute? I'm gonna say goodnight now, so I'm gonna stop the stream. So I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. I want to say thank you to Andy, to be with us in Discord, Johnny V, and Wonko, and Mansert, and Icelandic Army, who have been playing with us. So I'm gonna say thank you everybody, and we see you back tomorrow.
Yep. Good night all.
Yeah, good night.
Good night all.
We'll be here.
Bye bye.